Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season setting the all-time record for head coaching wins. Also was selected as one of the 15 greatest coaches in league history. No surprise there. And Brian, with 5 championships and a gold medal, to his credit, he is in the conversation for the greatest NBA coach of all time.
No question about that, Allie. Thank you. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Pritchard in at the 1. And for San Antonio.
I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Outside Tatum to the wing, right side. Here's Brogdon. Jang pulls it in. Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard, they'd be prepared, they played the right way. And of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop.
Pass to Tatum. Vassell against Brogdon. To the middle. Here's Williams. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
Boston on offense. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it. Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Johnson against Brown. Vassell outside. Pass to Wesley. Clock at 6. Releases. They get the rebound. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Well, Sohan has been well coached on attacking the glass, and doing that gets him the follow-up bucket.
Here's Pritchard. No good from outside. For San Antonio, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Vassell with it. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's Jang. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
At times, it seems to me, Zhang doesn't get a whole lot of respect from the officials, but drew that foul.
San Antonio, Gorgie Jang. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a mid-season lull. Grant, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
Hits both from the stripe.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's Wesley. He had 19 points in the win against Detroit. Vassell against Brogdon. It's Jang, high post. Here's Wesley. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has. And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score, he's trying to embarrass someone. Brogdon against Vassell. Tipped away. Now here's Brogdon. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Tatum. The three. Jang pulls it in. Jang's got 4 rebounds now. Vassell against Brogdon. Here's Sohan. Back to Vassell. Five on the clock. Jang in the post. Williams defending. From deep, Johnson gets the 3-ball to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Pritchard. Here's Brown. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Keldon Johnson.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
For 2.
He's off on the first. And how about Jaylen Brown, Doris, becoming an offensive monster?
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
He does not get the second one. And Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season moving into first all-time for coaching wins, Greg.
That's right, B.A. I mean, all those wins coming with one organization, the Spurs. Now, when he hangs up his whistle, he'll be in the conversation for the greatest coach in NBA history.
And the shot goes in.
Well, Jason Tatum, a 3-level scorer, gets to the mid-range jumper. It's good.
Pass to Vassell. Brown against Johnson. Back to Vassell. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
How about the laser focus on that jump shot? Pays no attention to the nearest defender.
Here's Pritchard. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team. And we've seen the Spurs part ways with some of their best veterans. It really speaks to the talent at the top of the 2023 NBA draft. Savvy organizations like San Antonio will time their rebuilds to the years when the draft boasts some of those elite prospects.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Tatum, again Boston.
Well, the confidence of Jason Tatum is evident always. As soon as the ball touches his hands, he is shot ready and lets it go.
Here's Wesley. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. A good look from Johnson. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Johnson's got his second bucket on the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Brogdon. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Williams from long range. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. It's a tie ball game.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon is a capable shooter from distance. We know how efficient he is, but boy, does that set up the passing game. Pretty.
The shot by Wesley, no good.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Here's Pritchard. It's tipped.
Yeah, the reach is amazing. Sohan will get his fair share of blocks during his career.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Both teams will make substitutions. On defense, the Spurs. White can't hit.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
The kick out to Johnson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Tatum.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points. And when you think of the time Johnson spent with the U.S. team, I mean, the coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player and his development.
The free throw drops for Johnson. Johnson was part of that U.S. team that played in 2021. Yeah, what a great experience, Grant.
Oh, B.A., I mean, I can speak in great detail how much you can gain playing for the U.S. team. Johnson continued to grow as a player after that summer and was a great addition to that team as well.
And the Spurs making a change here. McDermott's checked in. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Jackson pass to Griffin. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
Well, Blake Griffin understands how to score through tough contests. Excellent finish inside.
On the wing, McDermott. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Griffin. First personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And he can't get the first one.
I think I like the skill set of Doug McDermott. He's a phenomenal shooter, and he's got tremendous range.
Bassey, he's checked in for San Antonio. Good on the second one. Boston with the ball. Jackson on the wing, and stolen by McDermott. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's Richardson, and the layup is good off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 2.
Josh Richardson out in transition. You give this guy a little bit of open space, and he will make you pay.
Back to White. Pass to Smart. Takes the 3. That one is off. San Antonio goes the other way with it.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Offensive rebound. Collins. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. Boston has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Floats one up. Rebound San Antonio. On the wing, McDermott, hounded by Tatum. A nice shot by McDermott.
Well, McDermott is working on that interior game because he has size and touch.
Outside White. There's Tatum with the 3. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Inside, here's Collins. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Jackson down low. McDermott on him. Stolen by Collins. Fournier for 3. Smart grabs the miss.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
There's the triple. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. On the wing, Fournier. Pass to Bassi. On the wing, McDermott from deep. He can't get it to go. Boston's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. And it's Tatum missing. San Antonio leading. Outside Richardson. Here's Bassi.
2 minutes remaining.
The kick out to Fournier.
2 minutes.
Outside Richardson. That shot is off. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. Pass to Tatum. Jackson on the wing. Outside White. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Fournier. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, this guy's a gifted athlete, so if Evan Fournier gets that deep a post position, look out.
Jackson, pass to Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Well, the Spurs shooting a 45% clip from the floor. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Celtics ball.
Boston trailing. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside White. McDermott against Jackson. 4 on the clock. Outside White. Fires in the triple.
Well, that's about concentration. Derek White had a hand in his grill, and he didn't let it deter him. Made jumper, yes, sir.
Outside Fournier. Doesn't go for him. Now Boston takes it the other way. White, the pass to Tatum. McDermott against Jackson. White for 3. They grab their own miss. The score now all even.
Well, Marcus Smart has a knack for understanding where missed shots are going to come off. Then he's got the vertical to get on the glass. Nice.
Here's Fournier. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Well, defending him inside is never an easy job. A little reminder of that right there.
Here's Tatum. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
How about the confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
Jason Tatum, 2 shots.
And that one misses.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous 3-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
And he sinks the second. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Spurs out in front. They're up by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
Spurs fans, no reason to gripe.
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
The Spurs shooting at about 44% so far. Pass to Jang. Outside Johnson. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Williams. And for Boston, the two Williams are in the middle. Grant at the 4, Robert at the 5. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
And for the Spurs. Here's Sohan. Pass to Jang. 6 on the shot clock. Off the mark there with a 3. The Celtics with the lead. Brown with it. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Wesley. Knocks it loose. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Jang. Releases. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Outside, Williams. Here's Pritchard, covered by Johnson. Here's Pritchard. Some room here for Williams. Again, Boston.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Johnson. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Outside Brogdon. Nice D from Vassell. The Spurs have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Pass to Jang. Vassell outside. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. For Boston, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Vassell against Williams. Here's Pritchard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. San Antonio trailing here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed,
Take a break.
It was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Second free throw, no good.
Boy, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Back to Pritchard. Pass to Williams. Here's Pritchard. Elbow shot. Boston again missing.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Brown. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Mavericks in Dallas. Williams misses.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Wesley. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Celtics have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Brogdon, he's open. Boston again missing.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Pass to Sohan. Here's Jang. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And the Spurs lead by 2.
Well, the continued development of Zhang. How about that conversion against pressure?
And Boston calls time here. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
You wonder if they're looking to take control of this one early. And when you have more talent, you want to keep the other guys from gaining any confidence.
Spurs fans, no reason to gripe, but we got the Spurs Hype Squad. Let's hear it for the Spurs Hype Squad dance team.
Boston trailing. Outside, Brown. Shoots over Johnson. Boston again missing.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Pass to Sohan. Back to Johnson. Here's Vassell. 5 to shoot. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Looking to end the drought. And it's laid up and in by Williams.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Wesley. Johnson with it. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Brown against Johnson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Keldon Johnson.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
Richardson's checked in for San Antonio. Fournier comes in for Vassell. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for Pritchard. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Well, the Spurs shooting just 37% so far in this one. Here's Wesley, defended by Smart. Driving inside. Wesley, that's good. He's got 5. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Smart outside. Here's Brogdon, and it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon has such a polished offensive game. Mid-range jumper, yes, he'll take it. I think when people think of Malcolm Brogdon, the first word that comes to mind is consistency. This guy takes quality shots. He's already produced a 50, 40, 90 season back in 2019.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And the Spurs with some changes. Bassey comes in for Jang. And McDermott subbed in for Johnson. And the Celtics also making a change. White, he's checked in for Brown. Timeout called, the Spurs. Well, that 50, 40, 90 season put Brogdon in pretty exclusive company, Doris.
It sure did, B.A. Only the 8th player in the history of the league to accomplish that feat. Think about it. It takes tremendous skill to carry those percentages, the discipline to take good shots, the work required to become a consistent shooter. Brogdon brings it every game.
Once again, fans, let's give a big hand to your sensational Spurs dance team.
Outside Richardson, 6 to shoot. San Antonio again missing. The Celtics have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by White. And now a 3-point Boston lead.
Okay, Jason Tatum showing a little strength on that play, pushing through the contact, gets to his finish. That is pretty.
Now here's McDermott. In his last outing, 8 points for him. And here's Richardson. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And the Spurs making a change here. Collins checked in.
Zach Collins.
Here's Richardson. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Here's Wesley. 5 points in the game. Outside Richardson. On the wing, Fournier. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Smart. To the inside. Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Doug McDermott.
Tatum has worked very hard to improve his finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact and earning a trip to the foul line.
For 2.
That free throw misses.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work in to perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
And the second free throw is good. Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
For three, Collins hits a three-pointer. Collins has got 5 now.
Well, we know this. Fournier is a multi-position guy, and how adept was that pass? Really nice.
Back to Brogdon. Three-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Richardson. His last outing, he had 18 points. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Brogdon. Here's Smart. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Well, if there's any player in the league who relishes contact, it's Marcus Smart. You want to play physical? Oh, yeah, I like that.
And the Spurs call time here. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
Yeah, they really worked hard to find shots in that one. Some good play calls and energy on the offensive end.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
Spurs fans, let's get on our feet and make some noise for the Spurs Hype Squad. Spurs fans, get loud for your Spurs Hype Squad. Spurs fans, let's get on our feet and make some noise for the Spurs Hype Squad.
The Celtics making a switch here. Griffin's checked in.
Blake Griffin.
And the Spurs with possession here. 8-point game. Outside Fournier. Right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wesley. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Wesley. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Brogdon. He's got 5. Pass to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Well, it might be over a decade in the league, but Blake still has some hops.
On the wing, Richardson.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to Fournier. Here's the 3. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
Well, Evan Fournier staying on the move and working to get that three-point opportunity. Nicely done.
The kick to Tatum. Let's go with a 3. No, he's now 4 for 8 shooting. A minute 31 left to play in the first half. Here's Collins. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense. And now it's just a 4-point Boston lead. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Tatum. Launches it. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got 5 assists tonight.
Each season, Jason Tatum has added something to his offensive arsenal, and right now he's putting everything to exceptional use.
Now here's Fournier. He's got 7. Richardson, that's good.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
McDermott against Tatum. White on the wing. He's got 5. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period. And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Jackson, he's checked in for Boston.
About high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
Now here's McDermott. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Pass to Wesley. Here's Sohan. Not going to go that time. Smart with the defensive effort. Griffin outside. Here's Tatum. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Doug McDermott.
Man, good whistle there.
14 foul. At the line for the Celtics, Jason Tatum. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the strike. Stolen by Jackson. And so it's Boston with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Coach Popovich. And, Pop, I know you're not happy with the first half. They've taken the fight to you thus far. How do you take it back?
Yeah, they've been the aggressive team. I think we played really soft so far. Really pathetic defensive performance.
Coach, hopefully more toughness from your team in the second half. Thanks.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. On the court right now for the Celtics. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4 while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. Here's Sohan. Just 5 on the clock. Spurs need to get one up here. Wesley sends it home from 3-point land. 9 points in the game.
Boy, found a little room from behind the arc, and there was no hesitation. Just lets it fly.
And yep, it's good. And the Celtics lead by 8.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Out to the right wing. Here's Sohan. No good on the shot. Nice D from Tatum. Pass to Brown. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Brown's gotten 4 this quarter.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Here's Wesley. 9 points in the game. That's tipped and out of bounds. Boston will have it.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Well, the Celtics shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Brogdon. Rebounded by the Spurs. Jang's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
San Antonio, Sohan taking 2 shots.
Two.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. For Boston, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Williams with it. He's against Jang. Here's Tatum. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Over to the wing. Johnson against Brown. The floater. The rebound, Celtics. Pass to Pritchard. Down low. Williams battles through traffic and lays it in. And now it's a 12-point Boston lead. And here's Vassell to the right side. Right side, Johnson. Back to Vassell. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Drops in the 3. Vassell's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Out to the right wing. Here's Pritchard. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
3.
Brogdon's got his 6th assist of the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Johnson with a bucket.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Vassell against Brogdon. And the shot's good. Brogdon's got 7 points in the game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Sohan. Here's Wesley. Yep, that one goes. He's got 11.
A nifty play off the dribble. Creates barely enough space to get off the shot.
Outside Tatum. Brogdon against Vassell. On the wing, Tatum fires the 3. Wesley with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And stolen by Williams. Here's Pritchard. And he comes up with a bucket. Pritchard's got his second basket on the night.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Over to the left wing. Left side, Johnson. To the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Vassell. And there are the Spurs with another bucket. Boston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. Here's Pritchard. Pulls up. The shot no good. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Here's Sohan. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And I love the physical play from Sohan inside. Mixing it up with the defense and drawing the foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Richardson's checked in for San Antonio. Williams is checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. He's off on the second. The Celtics have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Pass to Tatum. And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And the Spurs making a change here. Fournier's checked in.
Evan Fournier.
Here's Pritchard. 5 points in the game. And here's Brown for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Jang's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Now Fournier. 7 points in the game. Back to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot goes. Vassell's got 7 now in this quarter. The Celtics with the lead. Smart with the ball. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Williams passes to Smart. 5 to shoot. Boston, no good that time either. San Antonio's gotten 7 of 12 3-point attempts to fall. Vassell passes to Johnson. Outside Fournier. Vassell outside. Back to Fournier. There's the 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight to end the drought. And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Williams. Tatum's got 20 points.
Well, this guy is used to scoring in tight situations with bodies around him. How about Jason Tatum maintaining his concentration?
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
McDermott's checked in for Johnson.
Fans, that was your Spurs youth dance team.
Boston on D. Pass to Vassell. And here's McDermott. Fires from deep. He drops it from range. McDermott's got 6.
Well, McDermott's known for that catch-and-shoot game. The rise and fire on the catch. Pretty.
Now here's Jackson. Outside White. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Doug McDermott.
When you analyze the skill set of a guy like Derek White, here's a combo guard who can fill so many gaps and do so many things well. What I love most is how hard he plays on both ends of the floor.
The first one falls, and the versatility White provides for this team is so important, Doris.
It is, B.A. He fills gaps. He can score it, board it, pass it, and he can defend with purpose. A guard that can help orchestrate the offense or, if need be, get off the ball. These multi-positional guards are critical to success.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. White against Richardson. Shoots over White. And there's another one for the Spurs.
Boy, under duress of the defense, what concentration by Josh Richardson.
Williams on the wing. Smart outside. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Vassell.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Fournier against White. Count the basket. Now just a 3-point Boston lead.
I'd like to see more of this from Evan Fournier. He's proven he has the size and touch to score inside.
Smart passes to Griffin. Here's Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Boston, Grant Williams, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Williams. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Jackson. Good on both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Vassell against Smart. Vassell passes to Richardson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Well, we call that putting pressure on the defense and forcing the official to make the call. Nicely done, Josh Richardson.
Josh Richardson, 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
Hard not to root for a guy like Josh Richardson. Remember, he's a former second-round pick, but this guy put the time in the gym. He's an excellent teammate, and now he's a valuable rotation piece and an excellent two-way player.
And the Celtics making a change here. Tatum's checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
White, the pass to Tatum. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
San Antonio trailing here. Now here's Richardson. 9 points in the game. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Richardson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Oh, you love that about Josh Richardson. The ability to score through an incredible contest defensively. Nicely done.
And Boston calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Spurs fans, no reason to gripe when we got the Spurs Hype Squad. Let's hear it for the Spurs Hype Squad dance team.
The Celtics have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Tatum inside, defended by McDermott. And here's Brown for 3. Buries it from 3. Brown's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Pass to Richardson. The 3 is up. Boston with a rebound. Griffin's got 4 rebounds now. Now White. Outside Tatum. Six on the shot clock. Drops in the layup for 2. And now a 6-point Celtic lead.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Vassell outside. Here's McDermott. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
2 points. That one goes. Griffin's got 6.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Now here's Richardson. He's got 11. Here's Jang. Called in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Smart to the paint. Here's Tatum. He's got it. His ninth make out of 15 tries.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Here's Fournier. Shoots over White. Fournier, the pass to Richardson. Vassell outside. It's Chang, high post. Richardson for three. Rebounded by the Celtics. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Here's Tatum. Tatum with another miss.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. We'll be right back after this word. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Fournier against Brogdon. It's not going to go for him. Fournier with some nice D. Brogdon's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go. And for Boston, Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4 while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Pritchard in at the point. Now here's Brogdon. Pass to Brown. To the inside. And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Brown. Tatum's got 26.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And there's the drive. Here's Wesley. Cashes it in from 11 feet.
You don't expect him to bust out the spin move, but that adds to the element of surprise.
Pass to Brogdon. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
First personal foul.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Malcolm Brogdon, shooting 1.
One shot.
That one misses for Brogdon.
Malcolm Brogdon has proven more than capable of producing at a high level on the offensive end, both as a scorer and as a passer. And we know he is a quality defensive player. Great positioning, great intellect. He's a true two-way force.
The Spurs have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Wesley. Back to Richardson. To the wing, right side. From deep, Johnson knocks it down from distance.
Well, that's the beauty of Josh Richardson. You can slot him in a lot of different positions, but boy, is he a capable passer.
Here's Pritchard. Outside Brogdon. To the middle. Here's Williams. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. And the Celtics lead by 9.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Here's Wesley. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
The line for your Spurs, Wesley, taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Jang, he's checked in for San Antonio. And he's good on the second. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Tatum. Back to Pritchard. It's Brown on the wing. Outside Tatum. Right side Brogdon. This one for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Understand this. If Malcolm Brogdon is on the three-point line, you better get a hand up and contest. Nicely done.
Outside Richardson. Pass to Wesley. Knocked away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
San Antonio ball.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. From deep, Johnson. Rebounded by Brogdon. The Celtics have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Second shot opportunity, and the play by Brown as he finishes it off for 2.
Well, can we remember Jaylen Brown's got a 7-foot wingspan? That's an easy second chance opportunity.
Jang, blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. On the wing, Tatum. Fires from 14. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
One shot.
And that one falls for Tatum. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Greg.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Now here's Brogdon. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Well, the triple drive from Malcolm Brogdon is one of the key aspects to balance that pretty perimeter game. What a nice move.
Outside Richardson. Pass to Johnson. Shoots over Brown. Rebounded by the Celtics. Pritchard's got his 4th rebound in this one.
A nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Sohan. Here's Richardson. Rebound Boston. Pritchard's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside, Williams. Outside for Brogdon. 3 on the clock. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Outside Richardson. Here's Johnson. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Pass to Brown. A little mid-range shot is up. Offensive rebound. Here's Williams. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact, this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Brogdon. Outside Tatum. Another one falls for Boston.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Here's Sohan. Outside Johnson. Can they get it? Rebounded by the Celtics.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
A nice shot by Brown.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Pass to Jang. Here's Sohan. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Boston has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Here's Pritchard. It's deflected, and he recovers it. And here's Brown for 3. Sohan with a rebound. San Antonio's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Wesley. And with the G League Ignite and other youth leagues, the opportunity to go pro at a young age is there. Doris, did you see this coming?
Well, we know nothing stays static in life, Brian, and I think you need to look no further than what happened for such a long time over in Europe and abroad. We'd observed that European players had an advantage where it came to skill development because they were playing pro earlier than people over here in the United States. This has helped close the gap.
Inside, Jang. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
I'll tell you, tough first half puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
Pass to Jang. Here's Sohan. Tries to snap the cold streak. And he takes it up and lays it in.
So good at keeping his balance through contact. Sohan showing some poise right there.
Back to Pritchard. That one goes. Count it. Well, the Spurs shooting 41% in this game. Here's Wesley. Here's Sohan. No good on the 3.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. The kick to Tatum. Second chance shot. Hangs. No luck on that one. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
First personal foul.
Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, granted, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Cornette's checked in for Williams. Vonleh comes in for Jason Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And it's White in for Pritchard. And he makes both free throws. Boston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Vonleh.
minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter. White, the pass to Brown. Clock at 6. Nails it from 3. Brown's got 9 points in the quarter.
One of Jaylen Brown's advantages is the lift he gets off the floor. Just a tremendous athlete.
Here's Wesley. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. All right, Doris, let me get your thoughts on big superstar trades where teams are trying to win championships right here, right now.
I think my response would be, Brian, show me the one that's worked in recent history. Listen, it's a bold gamble, and ultimately talent wins in this league. What you cannot set aside is you have to understand, do the parts fit together? Are they committed to team first? Are they willing to put in all the work required to win a championship? Without it, you won't win.
Boston has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Celtics.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Jason Tatum.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Here's Wesley. The Celtics making their last shot. 41 seconds left in the final quarter. Gets some space and parries the jumper.
From Romeo Langford.
And here's White. Outside, Brown. To the left side wing. Fires for 3. Here's Cornette. Rebound San Antonio. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's Wesley. Takes a 13-footer, and it's in, off the glass.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Oh, it's stolen away. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Malcolm, there's no question you won this game defensively. What were the aspects that enabled you to contain them so well?
Man, just being locked in, man, every possession. We didn't take any possessions off. Everybody guarded their lane, and we're there on the help side.
You have to be mentally exhausted. Thanks, Malcolm.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everybody.